Ready?
Alright, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You're good.
So I'm Annabelle. I was basically we all I'm going to be asking you a question about your series. So we're about you.
Awesome.
Okay. What did first inspired you to write?
Well, this book here was actually inspired by the idea of what would happen if the devil had an administrative assistant. And they had like a normal office here on Earth and all that sort of stuff. So the very first version, like really long ago, was just the office part, which is much smaller in the finished product. But that was just the whole idea of, you know, what would happen if the devil had an office on Earth and he had a secretary. It morphed into much more than that.
Someone needs to be killed, I think. Okay. Do you have to travel with concerning your books?
I don't have to. Obviously, I do some different events. This is a local event for me. I live down in Celebration, Florida, so I just drove over. I actually like the local ones better. There's one in Atlanta I'm going to go to, and I kind of consider that one pseudo-local because I can drive there. I've done them, though, in Vegas and also in Maine. It just depends on the event itself. There are actually several good ones in Florida that I'm going to be doing soon.
Okay. Do you have any strange writing habits?
I am not what they call a plotter. I am more of a, what they call pantser, which is like a discovery writer. So basically I just have a game plan and I start writing, and then it just sort of goes. I don't plot anything out. If I plot too much, I won't write it because I'll be tired of it. So, and then I won't write it that way either. So I don't do a lot of plotting.
Sorry, looking. If you had to choose, which writer would you consider a mentor?
I don't know, it's hard to say. I mean, there's several good authors in this genre. Some of them more in the paranormal side of things, paranormal romance side of things. But I don't know, because I wrote this book. I was a big fan of Jim Butcher. He writes the Dresden Files, so I really like that series a lot. But then I've read tons of series since then.
Are there any other books that you think is similar to yours?
Well, a lot of them in this genre, like I said, the Dresden Files are very urban fantasy, but there's also Ilona Andrews. She's an author that writes in this, and then also, I should have had a list. There's tons of authors. So none of them are coming to mind. Sorry.
It's okay. I do the same thing.
Can I just ask a quick question?
Sorry, yes.
Do you know which
Okay. Give us an interesting fun fact or a few about your book or series.
A fun fact. The devil's not the villain. So that doesn't mean he's firmly in the good guy side of things, but he's not our main villain in the story.
Interesting. Interesting. All right.
Any other questions? It was very nice. Thank you so much.